basketball fans. 18-10 for Phoenix. 8th different starting lineup tonight with Desmond Bane, Xavier Tillman, Jonas Valanciunas are 11 a game.
Well, the Grizzlies with the 3 guards that they have in this lineup. See if they're Morant, good move here, and finish with the left.
Morant's got an open look at a 3. Rebound to Morant. Ayton blocks the floater. Ja gets it back. Lobs for Tillman. Yes, and the foul.
Ayton, a guy that is going to be more around the basket. This game defending Frank Kaminsky. Nice pass there. Good block by Tillman from behind. K with an offer for this Suns team.
Chris Paul, master of the mid-range.
Himself open.
Well, this is a Phoenix team that is a jump shooting ball club. As Bane drives, tries to feed Valanciunas. Jonas finally got it back and hooked it up and in. They do a lot in the mid-range as well.
Well, because Chris Paul is a opportunistic jump shooter as he knocks down that.
Milwaukee and Utah being the other 2. Ayton with a half hook.
And you look at on the winning streak, but also at the 18-10 on the seasons because they play both ends of the floor.
Morant with a floater. Boy, second basket of the game. Well, Phoenix played a 7-game homestand all against Eastern teams. Booker with a floater last 8 and 4 of their last 5 on the road since losing here in Memphis. Valanciunas, a turn and gun that goes. Was the opener of last season in Miami against the Grizzlies. Booker rises over Winslow and drills a 3.
From Justice Winslow, as Fish said, in a year and 2 days from the trade, hadn't played much basketball as Chris Paul for a lot of years.
Well, he's averaging 20 a game in the month of February. Tillman with a flow downtown in the victory over the Pelicans.
Partner, the Suns made 20 good drive there by Tyus Jones.
3 points in the paint. Campaign leaving it for Shards, trying to create space, and he reverses it up and in. McDermott. Campaign for 3, puts it in. Yet they do have 3 second chance points. Cam Johnson works baseline, wrap around Crowder, blocked by Jang, and Gorgie, Sixer and Minnesota Timberwolf. Payne through the lane, blocked by McDermott, rebound to McDermott. Yeah, Grizzlies want to turn this into a rat race. For so many years, Phoenix had always been all about fast break basketball. Tyus Jones, because Phoenix plays at one of the slowest paces in the NBA, which, like I said, historically, it's always been the other way around. Saric and Phoenix back the other way. Chris Paul, wide open, and he won't miss that. Chris Paul on the all-time assist list.
Those are nothing but Hall of Famers right there, partner.
Well, that's where Chris Paul.
They were ready to win now. They weren't going to continue to wait and see if Devin Booker could handle and shoulder the load himself as Milton's.
Booker with a turn and gun that won't go, and the rebound ends up in Booker's hands. The reloaded 3 is through.
Races for that falter. You knew that was going to be a tall task as Chris Paul gets all the way. At the end of that, we'll look up at the scoreboard and see what happens. But got to make some shots on the offensive end. Valanciunas, one hand.
Understand why Taylor Jenkins was upset.
No love tap.
Payne out of the corner, puts in the 3. That state championship team for Lausanne Collegiate. Lob for Jang. Feeds Conchar for the dunk.
And Morant wanted Gorgie Jang to go to the front of the rim for a lob attempt on that one.
Bridges, and Justice runs down the miss. Sets up Jones, corner 3. Conchar. Jones will try again, and down the well it goes for the about the way this first half has gone. Saric.
The thing is, partner, it's nothing new.
10 seconds remaining. Booker. Payne. Booker wide open for 3, and it's in again. So the Grizzlies get a fresh 14. Tillman. He's developed a nice little float.
Being undersized, and he has to do a good job of shooting before he gets to the interior big, and he's, as you said, found a home as Bridges.
Bane. Another offensive rebound. Morant reverses it up and in. Ja Morant now.
So can they get another basket here?
Do the next right thing. Morant on a blow-by.
This team is up by. They are still, Devin Booker gets that.
Remember a game, he was with the Clippers. We're at Staples Center. It's halftime. And he called you out about something you had said or we had said about Mike. Good knockaway by Melton, but recovered by Paul.
Double dribble.
Team guys. So we're excited to get him out there with his teammates. We're going to be smart with his minutes. Right now, he's on the bench, although ready to check back in for the Grizz.
Chris Paul's putting on a show here. That's 4 for 4 from 3 for Chris Paul.
This coming off a game where he was at 15 and 19. Nice pass here to Justice Winslow. Can find a little bit on the offensive end. Morant can't get defense, but Valanciunas, good cleanup.
Rebound Winslow. A look ahead for Morant against Booker. Drop feed Conchar. A slight cooling. He's now 4 of 5 from 3. Winslow for 3. It's through. Just Payne back in for the Suns. Drives into the seam. Dishes. Corner 3. At the shot clock buzzer. Saric. Bridges. Saric hits. That leads to the pass. That leads to the bucket. Morant. He just can't buy a call. A dozen for Morant.
Would have been good finishing with that left hand here tonight.
Booker on fire.
With 629.
Much love. Catch and shoot 3 by Crowder is in.
Towards the basket. Let them earn that going towards the basket, but these threes are hard to get back.
Winslow going
back. Defensive play coming up with that block.
Crowder going to the reverse. Payne, Crowder, Saric, Johnson, and Etuan Moore. Cam Johnson going long on the post pattern.
That's some catch by the Suns.
Melton. But see that, and Booker doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. Devin Booker was being asked to do everything for this team except sell popcorn. Saric with a back here in Phoenix.
Just such a stand-up citizen is what he is.
Saric for 3, and he's having his best game. Saric, Cam Johnson turns it over. Tyus Jones on a pickup. Tyus to the rim and followed in by McDermott.
We'll really stress and see just how much the others will be able to help out as they.
Javon Carter at the controls, and now Payne. Campaign. Nice little homecoming for Tyus Jones, and that's swatted. Nothing. Road teams are winning 47% of the games. McDermott with a baseline gun that goes.
You just don't have that same feeling when you're in your home arena. Oh, wow.
A nice play by Damian Jones. Played last year with Atlanta. Spent 3 years with Golden State. Gorgie's 3 is through. Slow.
I think when he was with the Pistons had a big game. If I'm not mistaken, Tyus Jones off the window.
For the New York Knicks. Might have even had a big game against the Grizzlies as a member of the Pelicans. Abdul Nader with the floater.
Oh, he definitely did.
And a rebound falls to Javon Carter.
He's another one of those guys talking about Langston Gallagher's campaign. Listen.
Makes. Melton. Javon Carter knocked it free. Nader. Tillman is back, but Abdul Nader.
That one, partner. That's why I stay on the shore.
Payne. Wow. Cam Payne. As Melton boards that miss, it will be 8 wins in the last 9 outings for Phoenix and 5 of 6 on the road since losing.